2 weeks after that sort of low point where I'm screaming at the absolute, like, oh man, give me a sign because I'm so confused. My first wife and I and our kids were at a farm in Charlottesville, Virginia, for a weekend retreat, kind of. And we're having sipping a drink on the farmhouse porch with some other adults, and our kids and a bunch of other kids are playing in the fields. And all of a sudden, this passel of kids comes running toward the house, screaming. And it turns out that one of the kids, not ours, one of the kids, a little boy, about 5, 6 years old, had put his hand on a red hot tractor tailpipe and just burned it horribly. And of course, the kid was screaming in pain, and the other kids were screaming. And the kid runs up to his mother, and his mother, she starts screaming. And the father runs into the phone to call 911, and just this mayhem and chaos out on that porch. And I suddenly felt the same feeling I had felt when I was in the middle, out of my body, bathed in that white light, that mystic sea. And I quietly said to the screaming mother and child, could I please have the boy? Would you please hand the child to me? And she was confused and shocked, and she gave the little boy to me. And I put his little burnt hand, and you can see the burnt, and I put it between my hands and held it there just for a few seconds. And when I took my hands off the little boy's hand, his hand was completely whole. Not a sign of a burn